Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kelsey if you are new here, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you my 23andMe results. So 23andMe is basically an ancestry service which helps you understand who you are, where your DNA is, and your family story. My results came in within 2 to 3 weeks, but I know for other people it may take a little bit longer, but mine came pretty fast. Growing up, I've always had questions about my ethnicity, but I've always classified myself as African American. Before we get into the results, make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and click the notifications bell down below to be notified on all my new videos. So when I open my results, it says my name and 100%. Underneath that, it says that I am 80.4 Sub-Saharan African. So underneath 80.4%, I am 36.7% Nigerian. When I first saw that, I was so surprised. 36.7% is a lot. So all of my Nigerian subscribers out there, where you at? I'm going to apologize in advance if I pronounce some of these wrong. It says that I am 16.3% Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leone. I think these are like the countries around Nigeria. It says the people of coastal countries above the Gulf of Guinea are genetically similar and are distant from neighboring regions. So that was pretty interesting that they got traces of my DNA from those countries. Below that, it says that I am 7.1% Senegambian and Guinean. So when I press view report, it says the people of Senegal, the Gambia, Guinea, and Guinea-Bissau share many traditions. Today, around 20% of African American ancestry is from this region. Next, I am 3.9 Congolese. It says beginning around 3,000 years ago, the genetic tapestry of the Congo Basin was transformed by the influx of Bantu-speaking people from the north. The rest, I am 0.1 Southern East African, 13% broadly West African. So I guess what they're telling me is that 13% is from West Africa, but they can't pinpoint exactly what country it's from. Underneath that, it says broadly Congolese and Southern East African, 0.7%, and then broadly Sub-Saharan African, 2.6%. I believe that's it for the Sub-Saharan African part. Next, it says that I am 17.9% European. So underneath that, it says I'm 7.7% British and Irish. Looking at that report, it says that descended from Celtic, Saxon, and Viking ancestry, the people of Great Britain and Ireland have left their genetic fingerprints around the world. Colonizers. Next, it says I am 0.6% Spanish and Portuguese. That report says Spanish and Portuguese ancestry was influenced by the several Mediterranean civilizations. Today, the ancestry is common in people of Latin American descent. Underneath that, it says I'm 0.3 Scandinavian, 6.2% broadly Northern European, 0.9% broadly Southern European. It just says broadly, so around the European area. That is it for the European portion of it. Next, it says that I'm 1.3% East Asian and Native American. Underneath that, it says I'm 0.9% Native American. What I didn't know about that was that's the North, Central, and South America part. Next, it says that I am 0.3% broadly Chinese in Southeast Asia. That one says from the expansion plans of Central Asia to the islands of Eastern Indonesia, the people of China and Southeast Asia share genetic similarities dating back to the arrivals of humans in the region over 40,000 years ago. And lastly, it says that I'm 0.1% broadly East Asian and Native American. All the way at the bottom, I see 0.4% unassigned. I guess with that, they couldn't pinpoint that region of my DNA in a specific population. So those are my ancestry results. It was very interesting looking at all the countries, especially like the African countries, of where my DNA came from. Comment down below if you've taken this 23andMe test and if you think we share similar ancestry as well. Like I said again, if you're Nigerian, if you're Guyanese, you know, hit me up in the comments down below. That is it for today's video, and I'll see you on my next one.